They're all in the gates. They're off and running at finger lengths. Decent start. It's the favorite Flight Control who edges out for the lead. I know you ain't talking to me on the far outside. Violent Vixen is towards the inside in third. A gap of 2 lengths to Kaz Music to the inside of Diva Banker, and a length back to Jolly Miss Jill, who's at the tail of the field. Up the backstretch, Flight Control leads by a length and a quarter over I Know You Ain't Talking to Me, who's pestering outside in second. A margin of 2 to Violent Vixen, who stalks in third. Kaz Music towards the inside fourth. Diva Banker's second last, 5.5, 6 lengths off the lead, and 3 parts a length to Jolly Miss Jill, who's at the back of the pack. They're on the turn. Flight Control, unopposed as of yet, has the lead by 2 lengths. I Know You Ain't Talking to Me coming under a ride in second. Violent Vixen sweeps up to the outside third. Kaz Music, red blinkers towards the inside fourth. Diva Banker and Jolly Miss Jill are at the back as they turn into the stretch. It's Flight Control, who's homeward bound, has the lead by about 2.5 lengths. Kaz Music's up the inside. I Know You Ain't Talking to Me attempts to re-rally. Inside the final furlong, Flight Control, Kaz Music, I Know You Ain't Talking to Me, 3 wide. They come down to the finish. It's Kaz Music. Kaz Music bursting to the front. Kaz Music prevails. I Know You Ain't Talking to Me second. Flight King challenge of the season. $2,500 will be up for grabs, in which the winner will take home $1,000 in cash. Top 3 finishers. And they're off. Mommy Joe Dreams and Beauty's Bangle. These two motor out for the front end. Island Ride on the outside. Island Ride on those red blinkers takes that early lead away from Mommy Joe Dreams. Beauty's Bangle backs off the pace in third, 5.5 lengths off the lead. 3 parts a length to Red Butterfly in second last, and Shelley's at the back of the pack and about 8 lengths off the lead. Island Ride with a half mile to go leads by a length and a half. Mommy Joe Dreams, the 3 to 5 favorite, pressing outside second. A margin of 4 lengths to Beauty's Bangle in third. Shelley's picked up a spot in fourth. Shelley's now up into third, was last a furlong ago, and at the back is Red Butterfly. 2.5 furlongs to go in this race. Island Ride leads. Mommy Joe Dreams can wait no longer and attacks on the outside. Shelley draws closer in third, 4 lengths off the lead. And then it's Beauty's Bangle in fourth as they reach the top of the stretch. Mommy Joe Dreams in charge off the turn, now under some pressure, leads by a length and a half. Over Island Ride in second. Shelley is to the inside of Beauty's Bangle for third. As they run to the 16th pole, it's Mommy Joe Dreams who opens up by 4 lengths over Island Ride. As Shelley and Beauty's Bangle on the outside, it's Mommy Joe Dreams victorious. Beauty's Bangle second, close for third. Shelley or 40 to win. It's official. Daily double $20.80, exacta $11.60. 50-cent trifecta $5.40. Dime superfecta $2.30. And they're off. Looks like a great start. It's Storm and Sammy from an outside post who accelerates out for the front end as it Stars and Stones, who's in between horses in second. Hey Hey Harry kicks on through towards the inside in third. Dorothy's Happiness drops back, now is in last as Puckish passes that one. Up the backstretch they travel. Storm and Sammy has a clear lead. The lead's a length and a half. Stars and Stones in pursuit in second. Hey Hey Harry's in third. Puckish behind rivals in fourth, 3 lengths off the lead. And a length back to Dorothy's Happiness, will circle up wide at the tail of the field. 3 furlongs to go. Storm and Sammy has the lead still by that length and a half over Stars and Stones in second, as it's Puckish who improves in third. Dorothy's Happiness outside of him, and Hey Hey Harry's at the fence near the back of the pack as they arrive at the top of the home stretch. It's Storm and Sammy who's homeward bound, has the lead by 2 over Stars and Stones. Hey Hey Harry's up the inside, up into a joint second, trying to get some coveted racing room in between horses. They run to the 16th pole. It's Storm and Sammy. Hey Hey Harry, Stars and Stones on the outside. 3 chances here as they come down to the finish. Hey Hey Harry surging late for the win. Close for second, Stars and Stones. $559.50. Trifecta 135, $41. Trifecta 153, $41.25. Dime Super 1354, $26 for a start. And they're off. It's Mind of Gold Coffee Futures, and She Loves to Move. She Loves to Move gets that lead. Bavarian Crem's in a hurry, who's angled to the outside in second. Coffee Futures third. Luna Loca towards the inside in fourth. Wabanzi able to thread her way through traffic up into second. Fidalia is the gray in that middle cluster. 2 more lengths to Mind of Gold, has gravitated towards the inside to run in seventh. Devilee's in 8th to the inside of Sabrine, and 2 lengths to Ouch, That Hurts, who's at the back of the pack. She Loves Loves to Move on top. The leads 2 lengths over Bavarian Creme. Outside, stalking in second. Coffee Futures outside third. Bonzi fourth. Luna Loca towards the inside in fifth. 6 places. Fidalia, Mind of Gold's in seventh. Sabrine's in eighth and 11 lengths off the lead. Devily's in second last. And ouch, that hurt trails the field as they reach the top of the stretch. She Loves to Move has the lead, but the lead's only a half length as Bavarian Creme now grabs that lead. Luna Loca is swung into action on the outside. And then it's Coffee Futures, Mind of Gold at the fence in about fifth, 16th to go. It's Bavarian Creme on top by a length and a half over Luna Loca, who will be second best to Bavarian Creme. Third place, Mind of Gold. Fourth, She Loves to Move. Number 1, Gringotts. Exacta. Trifecta, Superfecta, Daily Double, Late Pick 4 Wagering. Ball in the gate. And they're off. A stumble at the start there for Isle Storm, who's last. It's Special Pal and the Shoe Lady. The favorites are first and second early on. It's Tumbles and the Green Blinkers, who tracks in third. Gringotts improving up the inside, up into a joint third. Followed up by Love Thyself, 3 wide fifth. Balenciaga Betty, 4 wide sixth. Mrs. Bell behind rivals in second last. And 2 lengths to Isle Storm, who's at the tail of the field. The Shoe Lady has the lead over Special Pal. It's Tumbles in a stalking position in third. As it's Gringotts is in the white blinkers towards the inside, up into a joint third. It's Love Thyself, 3 wide fifth. Balenciaga Betty's in sixth. Then 2 lengths back to Mrs. Bell is to the outside of Isle Storm, who's near the back of the pack as they arrive at the top of the stretch. The Shoe Lady and Special Bell are first and second. Gringotts is up the inside third, and then it's Love Thyself is on the stand side in fourth as they run down to the final furlong. The Shoe Lady's on top, and the lead widens to 4 lengths. Special Pal is all out. Gringotts at the fence, and then it's Love Thyself, 16th to go. It's the Shoe Lady. The Shoe Lady draws clear to win convincingly. Gringotts second, third Special Pal, fourth Love Thyself. Time Super, $9.45. 50-cent pick 3, $65.62, and the early pick 5. 5 of 5, 7. And they're off. It's Gimme the Money who sends out for the lead. Emerald Forest displaying speed. Mr. JT's outside of him. Here's Bobby the Tank splitting horses going to the outside of Gimme the Money. Only a length off the lead. And then it's Looking Supers towards the inside. 3 off the pace. A half length back to Devious Banker, who's about 4 lengths in front of Fiery Heart. And a space of 5 to Civil Service, who's at the back of the pack. Gimme the Money has the lead. Emerald Forest challenging outside second. Mr. JT 3 wide third, a gap of about 4 to Bobby the Tank, and Looking Super fourth and fifth. 3 more lengths to Devious Bankers, a length and a half in front of Fiery Heart, and then a space of 8 lengths to Civil Service, who's at the back of the pack as they arrive at the top of the stretch. Gimme the Money, Emerald Forest, Mr. JT first, second, and third. Looking Super behind rivals in fourth. Will have to pick a running lane to go on through as they run down to the final furlong. Emerald Forest has headed Gimme the Money. Looking Super is in between horses, and late on the scene is Fiery Heart on the far outside, 16th to go. It's Emerald Forest and Fiery Heart. Fiery Heart surging. Here's the finish. Close photo. Winning Mutual. Daily Double 25.20, Exacta 31.40, 50-cent Trifecta 57.50, Dime Super 41.40. And they're off. A picture-perfect start. It's Sandy's Garden who's barreling out for the front end. Sweet Anniversary accompanies that one on the outside second. True Empress towards the inside in third. Good Night and God Bless tracks mid-pack in fourth. Then 3 lengths to Erosa's Girls to the outside of Champagne Surprise, who's at the tail of the field. They race to the half-mile pole. It's Sandy's Garden who has a lead by 3 parts of a length. Sweet Anniversary rates in second. True Empress within striking range in third. 3.5 lengths off the lead. 2 lengths back to Good Night and God Bless, who's coming under a busy ride in fourth, and then a margin of about 6 lengths to the trailer. Erosa's Girl and Champagne Surprise. 2.5 furlongs to go. They're lining up 3 abreast, and True Empress with a 3 wide bid going from third up into the lead. Sandy's Garden second. Sweet Anniversary now shuffled third. Good Night and God Bless outside fourth as they turn into the stretch. Sandy's Garden tries to kick on, but it's True Empress on the outside. True Empress with the neck in front of Sandy's Garden with 1 furlong to go. Sweet Anniversary Anniversaries in third. Good night and God bless in fourth. 16th out. It's True Empress who opens up. True Empress is going to be visiting the winner's circle, scoring by 3. Sandy's Garden second. Sweet Anniversary $9.50. Dime Super $25.60. Eighth and final from Finger Lakes. Scratch number 1, Jayla, and number 9, Gate. And they're off. Decent Start, Investment Grade, Tasty Wave, and Laughter. These are the 3 quickest early on. 40 Smooth up the inside in 4th. A length and a half 2 to Let's MAGA in 5th. And then in 6th place, Sweet Invasion, who's to the inside and Make a Joyful Noise. And 2 lengths to Trivia, who's at the back of the pack and about 10 lengths off the lead. The top 3 within a length of each other. As they go on to the turn, Investment Grade, Laughter up the inside. Tasty Wave is 3 wide, and Tasty Wave is up into second. Investment Grade, shuffle third. Then 3 lengths, Let's MAGA, cut loose on the outside. 4th, 40 Smooth towards the inside. 5th, Make a Joyful Noise is in 6th, and 10 lengths off the lead. 2 lengths to Trivia, who's out of last, and 4 lengths to Sweet Invasion, who trails the field as they arrive at the top of the stretch. And it's Laughter who cuts the corner. Tasty Wave drifting out wide. Let's MAGA's on the grandstand side. These 3 are well clear of the rest. 1 furlong to go. It's Laughter nearest the inside, who has the lead by a length and a half. Let's MAGA second, and then Tasty Wave in third. 16th out. It's Laughter and Let's MAGA. Laughter clinging to that lead. Let's MAGA to the outside. Laughter, Let's MAGA. Oh, that's close. Between Laughter and Let's MAGA, 4 $292.50. Pick 5 $606.75. 8th race is the last live race here at Finger Lakes on this Wednesday. Next live racing date, special Thursday racing. First post at 1 p.m. From high atop the roof here at Finger Lakes, this is your track announcer, Bill Downs, signing off. Have a tremendous evening.